Caltrans crews are cleaning up Highway 166 right now. Several miles of that two-lane road east of Santa Maria were covered in mud from last night's heavy rains.
News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us live from New Cuyama. And John, normally we don't see problems like this in July.
And this was a very serious situation out here in New Cuyama in an area of Highway 166 between Santa Maria and Bakersfield. Well traveled, and it was soaked out here. The rain hit the dry soil behind me, turned it into mud and muck, and covered the roadway. Some drivers got into areas where there was a gush of water 3 feet deep. They were in peril, and there were several 911 calls made.
All of the arroyos, all of our culverts got overwhelmed immediately, and so maybe 2-3 mile stretch of 166 was basically driving through about 2 foot of river.
This is the way the main road from Santa Maria to Bakersfield ended up when the sky snapped and torrents of relentless rain gushed down. Highway 166 was hammered by the remnants of once Hurricane Dolores and other weather systems hitting all at once. Mud turned to mush on the two-lane road. Several drivers were stuck and in serious danger.
The highest we saw the water was about 3.5 feet across the road, but what I think saved most of the people is we had a debris field come across that was about 4 foot high with boulders, and it kind of isolated them from the sweeping waters.
Caltrans used one lane at a time for cleanup work in this long line of cars. We talked to a woman who went through the rainy night. Are you worried about rain or a mudslide ahead when you get there?
Yes, most definitely.
These travelers to Bakersfield saw more rain than they ever expected during the 4th year of the exceptional drought.
We got really heavy rain in Santa Maria yesterday, which they hadn't had in a while, so we had quite a bit of flooding in some of the streets down there. So I can just imagine what it did to the road over here.
This roadway can be very unforgiving with the type of rain that has been coming down with this storm. At times it can be washed over or washed out, and ranch land like this can quickly turn into mini lakes. In 3 decades of responding to calls out here, one Santa Barbara County fire captain said it was unreal.
I have never seen a southern tropical storm or hurricane influence us like it did. Most of the storm tracks showed it looked like it was going to come right through Santa Barbara and Santa Maria. In 30 years, I haven't seen it do that.
And so back here on Highway 166, Caltrans crews have been working up and down here and mostly out this direction, about 10 or 15 miles from where we're standing. There are a lot of areas out there that still have a lot of mud along the roadside. If these erratic skies start to produce some more rain like we got last night, that'll all turn to mud again. They'll have another serious problem on their hands. Reporting live outside of New Cuyama this evening, I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.